you said that you're the favored. Why would you say that?
I was a kid that if any of my older siblings needed anything from my parents,
They would come to you. Would you say there's a soft spot for every last born?
Most parents, what happens is their first is usually where they get to train to be a parent. So it's still testing phase. So whatever they learn from there, usually they want to correct in the second. Usually by the time they get to the third or the fourth, they have already gotten to the point where they feel like I can parent and this is how I want to parent.
And there's nothing you did.
Day after day, I started learning to keep silent. That's not a place you want any teenager to be. You want a teenager to be your friend. You want a teenager to open up so that when they are doing things, because they will definitely do things, they will let you know and you can correct. But if they are silent, that's trouble. I was in that state. Very early on, I saw sex as a way to express myself because I couldn't express myself at home.
So you found a safe place to be yourself.
Yeah, exactly. In the wrong place.
And that's the danger. So you must have felt the weight of losing your parents the most because you had everything to lose. How did that feel?
We act and then we don't even know the effects in the lives of people that are around when we act.
You mentioned your single mother. Your father was not in the picture.
No, he wasn't.
Did you ever know him?
Yes, we did.
Did you ever feel like, let me go and find him?
We had already passed us at the time. I went to find her.
Making sex so common. Men feel like it is a trophy when I have 40 body count, 100 body count.
It will get to a point where we now realize even when we decide to talk, it will not be effective anymore.
Somehow you have to think, is this intentional? Are we under attack as fathers?
So what I'll tell them is to ask them why me.
This has been one of those conversations that I would say you definitely don't want to miss. It is going through Sam Oladende's life and his a lot of things that I've found out and a lot of things that you could learn from and I've learned from. So I think it's a story about resilience journey, almost like Joseph from the Bible in real life. And there were some other topics that we didn't really touch, such as how he was able to, the culture shock, immigration. That is complex in its own, and maybe we might talk about that maybe on another conversation. And then obviously also trying to send yourself to school whilst working at the same time and the harsh realities of that. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure that you stick to the end at least and enjoy it.